Nothing's working. I need a break. A craps break. Let's go. All right. Well, as you can see, I have basically a makeshift roulette wheel and table, which I'm using my craps table for. Um, if you remember back when I first started my channel, I made that craps table for a New Year's party that I was having with our friends, and we were doing a Casino Royale style. That's basically how I got into YouTube, because I made that table. I also made this roulette basically table, which is nothing more than a fold up thing that I can carry and take with me to my friend's house or whatever. Or like when I had a party, we pulled it out as well too. This roulette wheel, I will go ahead and let you know, it is very, very random. It is, not like one of the expensive wheels. It happens to spin very freely and nice, but if I let it spin like that fast, this is going to be a tremendously long video, because that'll sit there and take forever for it to stop spinning. So what we're going to do is I'm going to be spinning it something like that, maybe a little bit faster than that. And we'll know when it stops. Also, this is all plastic and a wooden ball. There's no magnets. There's no nothing. Obviously, I wouldn't do that to you guys. I'm going to use my dice as a number indicator, and basically I'm just going to show you my favorite strategy if I'm going, and taking a craps break and going to the roulette wheel. My wife likes to play roulette a little bit. She's more into, some of the table games as well as slots. I'm not crazy about slots, but I will play some just to start gaining some comps. But I do play roulette. I will play poker. Obviously, I play craps. So this is just our craps break. Let me know if you guys like this. If you don't mind, hit the thumbs up if you're into this. And also put in the comments below your strategy if you play. And I might even give that a try sometime. Guys, this is going to be very, very simple strategy. And if you do like this content, I will be also playing around with doing, some of the really popular strategies that CEG does in comparison to maybe doing a few of my numbers that I like. This is just one of the strategies that I like to do. I don't know exactly the name of it. I know that it's, I think I've seen it on CEG. But basically it's really, really simple. It's picking two of your first, second, or third, and just picking two of them, and hopefully they win. If they don't, then we're going to double up our money. Yes, the martingale, right? But I'm also, if it wins, I'm going to no longer bet on that same 12s, the first 12s. I'm going to actually move it to the other spot. So real simple. I won't make this video too long. It'll be maybe a 10-minute video or so, just to let you see. This is $200 in my bankroll here, and we're going to give this a shot. All right. So let me go ahead and just pick. This is a $10 roulette wheel, so I at least have to have $10 on the outside, or $1 bets equaling $10 in the middle. If you don't already know, this is a 00. I know a lot of people would rather play single zero, so would I. But, you know, this is what I got. And it's the most common thing that we can play at the casino. You definitely can find single zero. Please, please, please do not play triple zero roulette. Stupid. I can't believe they actually even did that. All right, guys, let's give this a shot. I'm going to do the first and the second, and we'll see how this goes. Come on, baby. Now, you'll notice that even if you think the number is set, it really isn't until it really slows down a lot, because this, oh God, don't you go to the double zero. Or I mean the zero. All right. And it looks like it's going to be a 9. Perfect. We're a winner here. So what we would do, we would lose this, but we would get double our bet there. So I'm going to take one of them, put it in my rack, take the other. This was the winner. So no longer do I want to play this spot. I'm going to play these 2 spots. And pull this. I should have pulled that before I put my bets down. Always wait until the dealer pulls their marker off of the number. All right, here we go. Don't forget, tell me what strategy you would play. This is just how I would play if I'm just trying to take a little bit of a break. It's real simple, easy to remember how to, you know, put your bets down, easy to remember if you need to raise up your bets to, you know, or martingale them. It's just really simple, and that's what I like about it. And you have a pretty good opportunity here. Here we go. We got 29. That's going to be 29 right there, and we're going to get paid. I almost paid myself out of my own rack there. So we're going to lose this one. We're going to get paid here and there. Beautiful. All right, so that comes up, and now since this was the winner, we're gonna do $10 there and $10 there, and now we've already racked what's down on the table right now. So let's give it a shot. That might have spun too fast. We'll see. This thing does. I have checked it is fairly level. So I'm happy, but I've also got it just on my boxes and stuff, so nothing is permanent on this thing, but I did make sure that it was fairly level to make this as fair as humanly. But get off that double zero. Oh man, look at there. Looks like it's gonna get stuck there. Yep. Boom. Double zero, and we are losers. So we had $10 on these bets. So now this is where we go up to $20. Friends, don't let friends martingale. We're going to keep them on the same bets, though. When you're a loser and you have to martingale, keep them on the same numbers. That's my way of playing, guys. Just to let you know, I have actually done fairly well with this one, especially if, you know, if I'm going to gamble. Sometimes when I get up to this spot, I might even do a little bit more, and I'll also put a couple of numbers out there. Oh, I should have pulled this, sorry. Yep. So 16 is the number. Boom, we're a winner there. So we're going to get paid there and there, which is awesome. Now here's the thing. So now that you won on your martingale, you're going to now take this back to the rack and go back to base the you know, the original $10 bet. Now this was a 16 here, so we won here. So we're going to put $10 there, $10 there. And let's see here. If I fill up my rack here, we are back to $200 in our rack with casino money on the table. Let it go. Let's see here. You, that almost moved off the 9. There's many times where you think it's going to stay. Look, it moved right there too. Many times where you think it's going to stay, but it doesn't. So that was a 9. We are a winner here. So we're going to get paid. That gets lost, obviously, but we just move it over here. And we get paid there. So we're going to take one of these to our rack. This was the winner. So now we're going to move those right there. And we're going to rock and roll. We won't do this too much longer. You guys get the gist. I just wanted you to see. I probably could have done it with $100. But, you know, if it went bad, I wanted to have enough out there to make sure I didn't have to dig back in or walk over to the ATM machine in a casino. Please, God, never do that. All right. Yep. Looks like that's going to be a 2. Oh, see, now look, it moved. It moved. Look, I didn't touch anything. It moved all the way over, and it's because on this wheel, if you don't, you probably can't see it, but on this wheel, and the ball actually hit that right there. So there's these diamonds up higher, and then there's these diamonds really, really, really low, and there's 3 low ones and 3 higher ones. So it makes it kind of random. The thing is when you think that ball is just sitting in there and this wheel's moving really slow, it still does. See, look at that. And now it was a 28, but just because it's touching that little diamond right there, it's actually causing it to bounce off. So I that is random in my opinion. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that. So, and you know, obviously, it's not a real wheel, guys, but I'm showing you the strategy, not, you know, how awesome my wheel is. So, all right, we're going to get paid here and here. This was the winner, so we're going to move the bets over here, and we're going to rack this. That comes off, and we will spin around. All right. We'll do it a couple more times, let you guys see how far or how bad it actually can go. Don't forget, comment below. Let me know if you like this, if this is how you would play. Also, let me know if you feel this is just too much, you know, too much of a pain in the ass or whatever the case may be. Let me know what you think about this. There are variations. I'm going to go ahead and get paid on this now, so that way I don't forget. And it was the 4 that was the winner, so I'm going to move the bets over here. And since I'm up, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this on the last couple of rolls. I'm going to say, hey, let's gamble a little bit. So the same concept goes here. Your first, second, and third column is going to get paid the same as your first, second, and third areas on the table here. These are going to get paid 2 to 1. So is these. So you're going to get paid 2 to 1 on these if you win, and you're going to get paid 2 to 1 on those if you win. I'm quite certain that most of you watching this already know this, but just on the rare case that somebody isn't familiar with roulette, I wanted to go ahead and explain that. So I do apologize if you know and you're like, Chiro, just roll the damn ball. Oh, look, and look at there. That was a non-roll. Oh, wow, look at there. The ball went in the hole. I'm going to have to lift this up. Oh, there it is. All right, there we go. Make sure it's nice and level again. Perfect. There we go. Now let's try and hit some of those right there. That would be very, very nice. Is it going to be 29 or is it going to bounce on me again? Let's see. Looks like 29 it is. All right, so that's a double winner, guys. This is awesome. So, and once again, I'm going to apologize if you already know this, but just in case somebody doesn't know, when I'm betting this right here, I'm betting for 13 through 24. Any of those numbers hit means that I'm a winner here. So just follow your lines right here. So this is your first 12, your second 12, and your third 12. 29 hit, so it was I had this bet here. But I also had this bet here, which means these columns right here. So this bet is for this column. This bet right here is for this column. And then obviously the third one is right there. So we got paid on both of these, which is really nice. We're going to lose that bet there. We're going to lose this bet. That's going to go here. And then the dealer's also going to pay us. Boom. Very, very nice. So we'll go ahead and that was the winner. So now we're going to move it. Rack this one. This was the winner. So we're going to move it. Pick this up. And there's $20. Winner right there. Sweet. Once my wife learned this way, she liked it. The one thing that she didn't like when I first started showing it to her, and it probably intimidates some people, but you're putting a $10 bet down instead of, if this was a $10 table, you're putting a $10 bet here and a $10 bet here. Some people might just like to say, well, I just want to put $10. And if that's the case, you're going to have to pick one of these, or you're going to have to get singles and pick 10 numbers. Not to say that if you do hit on those numbers, I mean, obviously you're going to get paid 35 to 1 if you hit one of these numbers straight up. You're going to get, with splits, whenever you're splitting the numbers, you're going to get paid 17 to 1. If you're doing a street, then that's basically these three numbers going straight along right here. That's called a street right here. You're going to get paid 11 to 1 on that one. And then your corner bets, I like corner bets. That's picking 4 numbers. You put your chip right in the middle. 8 to 1 on that one. Double street, and that is picking 2 of those. That one right there is sometimes I do like betting on the double street. That's going to pay 5 to 1. The one bet I do not like, that's going to be your top line bets, 5 numbers, 0, 0, 0, and the 1, 2, 3. That's right there. I'm not a fan of picking the 1, 2, 3 for whatever reason. It's just not my thing. Now that I say that, you're probably going to see a 1, 2, 3 hit. But that's the really only reason why I don't pick that one. That one's going to get paid 6 to 1, by the way. So, all right, we got 25. So that hit right here. We lost these 2. We lost this one, but we're going to get paid on this because it hit right here. So we did lose a total of $10 on that bet right there. All right, guys, we're going to go one more. How about that? And that was a winner, so we're going to pick the other side. Whoops. And we lost here, so we need to double up here. All right, so, and that'll be our last roll. Because look at that. We are back down to $200, what we walked up to the table with. If we hit this, especially a jackpot where we're hitting somewhere back here on this half of the table, then we are definitely done and off this table. So let's do this. This is the last roll. Let me spin that a little bit better. Hold on, let me get that. There we go, that's better. Come on, baby. Let me see. 20. I like 20. And yo 11 be good, right? Yo 11. Let's see a yo. Oh, no. Get off of that 00. You are shitting me. Oh, my God, guys. What a perfect way to end it. All right. Well, guess what? We walk off this damn table and say, you know what, it's time for a drink, go get a snack, get out of the damn casino. But look, you could tell we played for a while. Obviously, it might be a little bit longer if you were at the actual casino, depending on how many people are around the table, how fast the dealer is, all that fun stuff. Guys, let me know if you like this. This is a craps break. Just stepping away from the craps table for a minute and playing something else that, basically I have available to show you in content. I know it's not craps. It is being played on a craps table, though. So I do believe that that counts. So let me know what you think about this content, guys. And if you have a strategy, let me know. I will do a couple of other different things because obviously that's not the only thing I play on here. And if you do know the name of that strategy, because I know there is one, I've seen it on CEG. I do apologize. I'm not like a roulette master or anything. It's just something that I like to play if I'm taking a break. So if you do remember the name of that, let me know. I'd appreciate it in the comments below. That would be awesome. Let me know if I did anything wrong. I don't think I did. I think everything looks solid. And let me know what you think about this, guys. All right. And other than that, we are done with our craps break. It is time to walk away from the casino because obviously I needed a break from the table. And now I lost everything that I won, but I'm walking away with what I walked up with. So I call that a win in any situation, actually. So, guys, that's all I got. All right. Let me know what you think. Thanks.